That's too bad, I say back, because I'm starting to smell pancakes and baking coming from the kitchen. And you know how my ama is always trying to fatten you up. Marco scratches his chin and pretends to be thinking the offer through. Fine, he finally answers. You're just lucky I don't offend easily. We both laugh. Come on, I say. Let's eat. Sounds good, but maybe you should put some pants on first? He's right. I am getting too old to be running around the house in my underwear. I go over to my desk chair, reach for the school clothes I picked out last night, and spread my new jeans and favorite Lakers Nation jersey along the side of my bed, the shirt Appa got me at the last game we went to together. Marco comes over and examines my choice of clothes. Wow, I'm really impressed. He holds up my boxer briefs by the waistband. You even picked out a pair of clean chonies and everything. Clean, I answer, as straight-faced as possible. What makes you think those are clean? He immediately drops them, jokingly wiping his hands along the side of his shirt. Dude, that's gross. Ama is in the kitchen, sipping on the same iced coffee she makes at the start of every week. Only this morning, after last night, she's drinking it out of an oversized thermos. Buenos dias, mi hijos, she says, not at all surprised to see Marco joining us for breakfast. After so many years, it's now kind of expected. Marco's eyes double in size, and he licks his lips at the buffet laid out before us. Fluffy scrambled eggs, bacon, sausage, watermelon scoops, and smiley-faced pancakes stacked high. Yep, Ama's definitely gone a bit overboard with breakfast, even for her. Wow, are you expecting company? Marco asks. Ama smiles. Only my favorite visitor. She leans in and gives him a big squeeze. Marco wraps his arms around her, smiling. My ama is one of the few adults he gives free passes on hugs. See, she says mid-hug. Marco doesn't mind my hugs, do you? Apparently she's still bitter after I told her I was too big for hugs now that I'm starting 6th grade. Making sure I get the point, Ama comes close and offers me a straight-arm handshake. I go ahead and lock hands. Only her mom instincts prove to be too strong, and she pulls me in, squeezing me like I'm an old tube of toothpaste. Fine, I say. You can hug me here at home, just not at school. Ama crosses herself, promising to try. I take a seat at the table next to Marco. There's a second plate waiting for me. It's a lot of food, but I'm used to it. Ama's like that at work, too, always cooking up a feast. When I think about it, I'm not sure she knows how to make a small meal. If it wasn't for her, our family restaurant, El Comedor Castillo, well, back when it used to be one, would have gone under years ago. She works long shifts and does stuff an owner shouldn't be doing. But that's Ama for you. Not too proud to unclog a toilet if needed. Too bad Appa's contracting job takes so much of his time. She could really use the help. Ama hands Marco a bottle of ketchup. Thank you, Mrs. Castillo. Ama bites on her lower lip and sighs. Marco, just so you know, I won't be going by that name any longer. You can call me by my maiden name, Miss Anguiano, or Isaac's mom, that works too. My heart sinks. Ama's mentioned changing her last name before, but that doesn't make it any easier to hear. She's been pressing Appa to sign the final divorce papers, only he keeps stalling, keeps telling her that they could work things out, keeps promising to stop drinking. Well, Miss Anguiano, I promise to remember. Ama smiles and gives him a second hug. Me, I fight back the urge to fling a pancake at him. Hey, Marco, I call out, interrupting the hug. Don't you need to wash your hands before you eat? I know I'm acting all semi-aggressive, but I just don't like the idea of Ama and me no longer sharing a last name. Marco looks down at his hands. Yeah, I probably should, especially after touching your chonies. Isaac's mom crinkles her nose but doesn't ask. I'll be right back. He turns to Ama. Do you mind, Miss Anguiano? Sweetie, you practically live here. When are you going to stop asking? Marco blushes and heads toward the hallway bathroom. Que niño tan lindo, says Ama. Sure hope you meet more friends like him in middle school today. Suddenly we hear a screech, which I assume is coming from Abuelita, who moved in with us after Abuelito passed away. I rush over and find Marco frozen in place just outside the bathroom. Only the